Hello, gamers. How are we today?
Hello, gamers.
Howdy.
Hello. We
Howdy.
live. We live. We gaming. We gaming. We gaming.
Gamers, are we fucking...
Gaming.
Hey, gamers, are we fucking gaming right now?
We're gaming.
Gamers, are we fucking gaming right now? Answer the question.
We are.
Answer the question. 1 second.
Fancy setup. I haven't even seen the setup yet. I have to pull up the stream. Let me see. Well, I mean, I have. I've seen it in not in practice, only in theory. I need to see the praxis.
Sass.
It looks good. Okay, I'll go back
Hello.
to the game so y'all aren't all tabbed out.
Sass.
Praxis.
Sass.
Praxis.
You seen that? You know the video I'm referencing, right?
I think so.
The one with the one comedian where it ends with where she's like talking about every hot mean girl, every hot mean girl you've ever met becomes a leftist. Yeah. Shit's very good to me. Listen, as a woman, I've decided that I get to do a little bit of misogyny as a treat, you know? Just like for me, just on the weekends, you know, just like a
Oh my
little bit.
god.
Just like a little bit of misogyny kind of is a little treat for me. Yes, I'm muting the fucking Discord notifications. Don't anyone even say it to me. None of
Oh,
y'all.
I should double check mine.
None of
Was it
y'all.
me or was it you? Who could say? Streamer mode on. Don't forget streamer mode, folks.
Activating streamer
Don't
mode.
forget streamer mode,
No one
folks.
look at my shit. Activating
I did.
streamer mode. Alright, is that an streamer mode? Enabled streamer mode. There we go.
Enable.
There we go.
Enable. Enable. We have to enable the streamers.
I've enabled the streamers.
We are the streamers today, and we
Yeah.
apparently we know the devil. I'm excited. Was really excited when you pitched these during our uh, Waypoint 101 PowerPoint presentations. By the way, I saw someone in chat surprised that this was our 101 pick. If you didn't see that stream, A, you will know a bunch of 101s for the rest of the year if you go watch that stream. I highly suggest it. B, it was a hoot.
It
It
was
was a
also
good ass time.
Also, let me be real fucking clear. It was a goddamn landslide victory for one Renata
Yes.
Price. Like
Renata
round
Price
one, easy dub for
fucking
me.
dunking on everyone immediately with We Know the Devil and Heaven Will Be Mine, which is going to be our two for Waypoint 101s, given that they're kind of on the shorter end, so we're going to be able to do them both. I've never played We Know the Devil. I started a save in Heaven Will Be Mine, and then the job got in the way. This is a weird thing about having a gaming job.
You never get to play them. Yeah.
There's like certain windows of like, oh, you have to move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
And if there's a thing that you talked about a little bit but didn't get to finish, too bad. You got to move on to the next thing.
Also,
Unless you can think of a way to make it content.
let me real quick answer a question in chat that has been asked multiple times. Any trigger warnings for this stream? Yeah, this game's got some like it's got some lesbianism in it. It's got some like pretty visceral descriptions of depression. There's not like anything like I would say like actively there's no sin. I mean there is sin. It's a game about sin, but there's not like let me see.
There isn't
There's like an
something that would
implication.
traditionally carry a content warning with it, usually, right?
Yeah, it's like Christian guilt and body horror. Like gestures at self-harm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
Mostly
I guess
body
let's
horror.
get started,
Wait.
huh?
Oh yeah, it has. Okay. Yes. If you include yes. Okay. There is technically there's some self-harm adjacent stuff that is not graphic. I would say. That's my take. Yeah, Christian guilt body horror is what we're looking at.
Visceral descriptions of lesbianism does sound like something out of Bloodborne.
Yeah, it's not even like it's just, there's gestures.
Themes of the store page, next to Semitonal, who says the store page was as themes of isolation and alienation of queer youth in a religious rural setting, abstract psychological horror, and possibly alarming music.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hear some bad sounds. I'm so excited. This
Bad
game
sounds?
has some fucking
Alarming
awful
music?
It has some music that just like
I
love it.
I love sounds. I love sounds.
How do you feel about atonal wails?
That's my favorite kind of sound.
Okay, well, honestly, let me tell you, this game has a lot of atonal wailing.
Oh, I know all about atonal wailing. I've been karaokeing. You ever hear me karaoke? That's what that is. They fucking recorded me, and that's what's in the game.
I'm gonna hold my karaoke jokes at bay.
Yeah.
keep those in my pocket.
But
yeah, Cado, if you will click on the devil. All right, gamers.
Cut. Hard cut. Love it.
We're drenched in sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross, look gross, smell gross. Oh, can I have a mouse?
You want mouse? Yeah.
Thank you.
1 second. Actually, I should move that to a different screen.
Yeah, I think that, by the way, for context, folks, this game, we're going to do all 4 endings in about 2.5, 3 hours.
Does this restart?
It's fine. We'll see it another time. So
we were 2 lines in. It's fine. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do probably read through the first time through, but the second time through, every time we go through a scene for the first time, we'll read it through, but then the second times we'll just skip through it as fast as we can, so we can get to the next scene where we can make the next choice and get all the endings. That is the plan for this stream. Is we're gonna go through all of it.
I just want to point out, I love this little symbol just here. I don't know what happens if I'm not gonna click it yet. I'm gonna wait, but I want to click it. It's just the menu, but it's a pentagram. It's neat.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is important to me in ways that I will probably wait to the podcast to describe. I have some stories regarding the video game We Know the Devil. So yeah. We're drenched in sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross, look gross, smell gross. We're sunburned and bug-bitten, and behind us is the devil, every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Being in the Summer Scouts sucks incredibly. The cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the counselors only sing about Jesus, and they won't let us have a transformation sequence. We can't wait until a week from now, when the 3 of us are home in our beds. We won't have to think about what we do or don't deserve, and we can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. All right.
Ow.
so you're taking Jupiter?
I guess, yeah. I just made that choice on a snap. I like her hair.
Jupiter's my favorite character in this game. I love her a lot. She is she's important to me.
Okay. I'll make sure that this voice is very respectful.
Wow, thank you. When are you narrating an audiobook? Alright.
Ow.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh, totally. Totally fine. Ow.
Are you sure? It looks so bad.
Nah, it's nothing. It's okay.
It literally looks like it fucking killed you.
I totally promise I am still alive.
Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911.
I won't.
Do please take me with you. Laughing off a head injury isn't all that Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter whenever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal, and she always blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always. Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's a relaxing thought until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. Jupiter snaps a hair tie against her wrist.
Are we late already?
I think we left pretty early.
We've been walking for a long time, though.
I don't think so. Maybe? Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. I guess it's been kind of a while.
We're not already late, are we?
Absolutely. It's 6:06.
Why?
Oh no. I told you so. I'm gonna turn on the music just a little bit. Oh, it's not like 50. Yes. Yeah, now you can hear Cado and I over the music. Idiot heart jerk face. Ugh, how much longer are you in Summer Scouts for? Resting witch face. Another week. Fuck my life. This is the worst. Idiot jerk face. I will pray everyone dies. Resting witch face. Stop giving me false hope.
We're close. I'm pretty sure. We have to be.
It's fine as long as we're not the last ones there, right? It is utterly assured that they are already there because they did not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. Resting witch face. I'm genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Idiot jerk face. Happy hunting, Lamau. Fuck you. Neptune didn't tell us because she was too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care how much trouble we get into. Or maybe she didn't want us to worry for as long as we didn't have to worry. Neptune is very kind, or possibly super mean and hates us. But that's okay. She's really funny. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here, but that's why she's here, of course. For a moment, she's about to say something, but it catches in her throat, and she coughs instead. Oh, over here.
Where?
See? That light.
I don't see anything.
It's right there? It's over here. And there's the bonfire.
We're not too late, right?
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Further ellipses.
God, you have to do this, man.
Oh, good, great.
Very youth pastor voice. Maximum youth pastor voice.
Group West's finally here. Kind of early for you guys, huh? I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? No, sir.
No, sir. Nah.
Sure you weren't.
We promise.
Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though.
Venus smiles in a way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little, but that's all it takes for him to forget that we are even here. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through everything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the secondhand embarrassment.
Sit down, everyone.
The bonfire captain throws more incense in the fire. The sticky, sickly sweet smell is the worst thing about camp. It's a terrible blend: termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried daylilies from the sides of country roads, singed wire from burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can, which is at most not very much. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable, watching the other groups like they're the entertainment. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad at posture, but she is good at being comfortable. She likes the security of holding her whole body. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young for which the Summer Scouts are the most perfect solution.
Everyone having a good time?
No one is, or has much enthusiasm to fake it.
I said, is everyone having a good time?
The captain can be motivating.
I said, is everyone having a good time?
And doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it.
Yay.
Yes! Yeah. This is bullshit.
That's more like it. Still a little quiet in the West.
Fuck him. Shh. The Bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do.
You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. I got in my fair share of fights, but I had a couple of guys I was best friends with, and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly, I thought one of them was kind of annoying. And he kind of was. He whined and wouldn't go. Well, oh no! I thought it could work. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have thought it. I wouldn't have thought it. But in the end, he was the one that got in deep, deep trouble. I probably could have stopped it if I told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships you can keep up. The rest, you gotta leave up to God.
Ugh, Jesus. How long will this go on? There's no mercy in the world. You think we're going to the cabin tonight?
I don't know. Probably not.
Good one, Jupiter. But there is no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp and they haven't set us there yet. And that loser has it in for us so bad.
Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time.
Why? Yeah, why?
Because...
No, seriously, why? Why would you ever think that?
Hey there, Group West. Feel like meeting the devil tonight? What is that? Damn it!
Oh no. Told you. Don't worry, guys. I hear hardly anyone ever dies. 7 p.m. All right.
Hey kids, feel like meeting the devil?
It's such a good fucking line. All right, we're gonna drop a save here.
Did you ever go to camp?
No, I did not. Well, I went to the only camp that we ever did was I had one in my we went to camp for like a week in middle school where they had us do camp activities for like a week during the school year. Camp Muskingum. Yeah, it was fucked up. They did fucked up shit. At one point, yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. It was a bad camp.
Okay.
Well,
no.
They did the shit that they do in northern. I assume they do this in the South too, but in northern U.S. schools that are semi-rural, where they have children. I'm gonna say something fucked up. Where they have children pretend that they are on the Underground Railroad. Yeah, I agree, Cado. Yeah, Cado, I agree. I agree with that face. Yeah. Not good. Not good, you're thinking. Yeah.
No, I mean, I grew up in Florida where, if you've ever looked up the, state song of Florida, well, you know why we wouldn't have done that, I guess.
Yeah, what? I'm not gonna get it. Listen. It's bad. It's not good. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not a good thing.
I never went to camp, but I
Yeah.
was at a camp as a photographer. This is the wildest thing. This camp was like very, like, they needed to know what was happening with their kids every day, but they weren't allowed to, like, it was, you know, kind of secluded in a way where they couldn't be in contact because there was no cell towers. But they had internet, so as a photographer for the camp, I would have to go around and make sure, like, I had a list of all the kids. I would have to make sure I got them doing an activity that then we would collate and send to all the parents. That's my only camp experience as a worker there.
Yeah. Calling it routes is a bit of a simplification, but regardless.
Let's get back to it.
Yes, let's get back to it.
He was pretty mad, huh?
He's just an upset puppy.
He'd have been less mad if he hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us.
The captain will live.
I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute.
God, I wish he would've.
Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus?
Venus! What? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners.
Here, Venus.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, look who it is. Cado.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember their names or tell the difference between them. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts.
You guys got the lake sirens, we got the forest sirens. You guys got the lake sirens, you check your own sirens? You guys got the lake sirens, you should leave. The bonfire captain told us these ones, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? Yeah.
That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. That's what he said. He said Venus would screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately.
Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. Alright, Cado. For our first run through, this is picking up which characters get paired together.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, so this is a game about choosing like who gets paired with who in a given scene. Someone will always be left out. It's almost like the camp counselor statements at the beginning of the game were some kind of like basic thematic assertion.
Yeah. Is there any suggestion you want to do for the first run through?
No, I want you to steer the ship, Cado.
I don't particularly remember. Well, yes, actually, I do.
Venus and Neptune or Venus and Jupiter?
Right, Jupiter's the bottom one. Let's do Jupiter.
Venus and
That
Jupiter?
way you're not reading everything by yourself. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Stay.
Stay.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
Where are you going? Stay. The bonfire captain said. Stay. They all sound exactly the same. It doesn't make any sense. Come on, guys.
Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid shit you're saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? Group South turns around.
Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune.
You are exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long did you have to practice to coordinate that? I am truly in awe that it's possible for you all to have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were going to slip up and one of you would accidentally be identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought that I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you, for even... Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren.
She'll be okay.
Yeah. Maybe we should go check, though?
It's fine.
We get to the siren and we do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm really sorry.
I know. I know.
I really don't like them.
They're kind of fuckers.
They're very popular, though.
You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them?
No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you, though, don't they?
I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny. But I don't actually like their humor too much. This sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone? Maybe that doesn't make sense.
No, it kind of doesn't.
Jeez, I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone?
Yeah, a little. I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little bit to do that, though.
See, you get it.
But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I meant more like, that sucks. And I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better. It's really not working out for me either.
It doesn't. Well, it does a little. 8 p.m. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines and their lights don't work so well anymore. Oh wait, whoops. I accidentally clicked the wrong screen. Okay. It's fine.
It's fine.
We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend a night in. It has electricity, unbelievably, and also illegally, because it could likely burn it down and kill everyone.
What is it?
I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but I can't. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed.
In all kinds of ways.
Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It truly takes an extraordinary idiot to keep up at something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet him. What?
I was just thinking. It's like guaranteed the captain built it, right?
If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life.
I'm totally serious. Can't you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun.
God, hold me, please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock.
Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken.
That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they?
No, they wouldn't.
They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them. Or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it. So what does it matter which one it was?
The crystal and the crystal and whisker look fine. It looks like someone tried to tape it together, but it must have come loose.
It could have already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily, I don't think. You just need to make sure the wire is securely touching the galena. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She is more worried about the devil than any of us, but all of us are worried. Though, not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil. Statistically. Alright, Cado.
We just did them. My brain goes, I want to do the other one, yeah.
To answer a question in the chat from Raskus, are we missing some context for what they're doing? No, this game is built entirely around, like, inferring the way that this works.
Yeah.
God, this game's writing is so good. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in.
Oh, cool.
I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no.
Rad. Are you good, Venus?
Yeah, I'll unpack.
Holler if you need anything.
This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture. Like someone tried to live here and gave up or died because it was a fucking greenhouse. There was a bed that was probably very nice, but now it is growing poppies, and blue mushrooms are growing out of a lampshade by the nightstand, so we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again. Neptune searches a beautiful, enormous dresser, nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet.
There's a new kind of lily in each shelf.
This place is honestly the weirdest.
Really? Here, come look.
Oh. Wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius.
Do you think he did this?
I hope not, then I'd have to like him.
Huh. Oh, here, you should see this one.
The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough, because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slough away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine, I was just... For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying, instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It was so pretty, too. And now it's just impossible to put back together ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong, too.
Oh. It is absolutely gone forever, Jupiter.
I know, but I should have...
Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real.
Thank you. I wasn't really going to. I promise.
Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulders. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. For a moment, after, it feels like we are holding each other. We can feel the hands, like they're right there, in the air. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit, it makes me so mad, and then you won't even extend the slightest of that chill to yourself, and it makes me even so madder! Can't you just be a little less good?
Promise? I promise to try, at least. Well, sort of.
God.
Very good.
It's a well-written video game. People are always saying this. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant? On demand? Not us. As a narcoleptic, mood. Jupiter is bad at waking up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. If we had one more, we could play euchre. Is there anything else fun to play with 3 people? No. There's lots of things. Maybe... let's not, though.
I miss euchre.
Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. ... I'm very upset at you both.
What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare or something?
That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea.
I guess it's an okay idea.
Well, it's not terrible. Great, everyone agrees. It's a wonderful idea.
Neptune, you go first.
Why?
Because seniority.
I'm the oldest, though?
Then because for some other reason.
Fine.
So, how do you play truth or dare?
Oh my god, are you for real? You alternate truth or dare, and you go around in a circle, and whoever... I need to save you two from yourselves.
Oh, that sounded fine to me.
No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you truth or dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you.
Oh, wait then.
It's too late. You already said I could go first. Own it.
Okay.
Alright,
very
Cado.
good pace.
Gamer.
Well, we haven't done Venus and Neptune yet, so.
Alright, let's do Venus and Neptune together.
Yeah.
Fine. You then. Me? Dare. Seriously? Yeah, is that okay? Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful and you want to pick dare? But you won't, right? Venus. That is the most dangerous thing you have ever said and explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all of the time. Oh. So, do you want to pick something else? But truth is way worse. Truth is just embarrassing. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Truth is just embarrassing. But with the dare, you could get hurt, right?
See? Jupiter gets it. Would you pick truth too? Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything, and there's nothing you can think of to ask that would be embarrassing. I think I still want to pick dare, though. I mean, it's kind of like Jupiter said, truth is embarrassing and dares could get you hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary. That's almost pretty clever. But what if I dared you to do something really embarrassing? Well, oh. I could make you wear a skirt or run around the lake or call Group South the worst thing you could think of. These are so boring and obvious, too. Think if I had some imagination, Venus. It can get so much worse. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy. Should I pick truth then? Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it? I can...
Are you okay?
It doesn't matter which I pick. You're still at their mercy. It's a bad game. I'm sorry, I don't know what to... Ugh, you can't just apologize. Wait, I got it. I dare you not to say sorry for the rest of the night.
Oh my god.
I can do that.
Can he, though?
No, it's perfect. It'll fix something annoying and this will make everyone's life easier. All of us win. Is it really annoying? You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. Sorry. Whoops.
So what happens now?
Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks and forget it. Sorry.
Fucking this guy.
That was on purpose? Jokes? Seriously though, do stop.
God, Venus. Head empty. This poor baby child.
Poor little bitch. It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak and humans are strong, and that is the way it has always been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. Ugh, I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else.
We should make the rounds.
Or we could do something else.
Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die, you know?
Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's that awful weight at the end.
Let's all go. Bring your radios.
And leave everything else?
Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's gonna steal it.
What if he comes by when we're gone?
That's true.
Who cares?
The captain? A lot, probably.
Ugh.
I know.
But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Ugh, yeah, fine.
Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again?
Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something.
No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just gonna turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't want to... Let's just stay here.
That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes checks on us? Nah, he's going home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible, gross, whatever. It's so him. He's not going to bother us, and even if he did, we could say we were totally just about to, or we already did, and how's he going to know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy.
Here come the sirens.
No, ow, they're so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency.
Two of us have to go. One has to stay.
Make your choice, Cado.
I hate this. I hate this.
Make your choice, Cado.
I hate this.
Make your choice, Cado.
God damn it. Oh.
Make your gamer choice, Cado.
Oh. I hate this.
Make your gamer choice, Cado.
My gamer choice is Jupiter and Neptune, but
Jupiter and Neptune? Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong, sweetie?
I just feel so bad for reading this.
Okay, I'll stay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, are you really sure? Staying in one place is pretty hard, but I think I'll manage. What? Oh, wait, it's a joke. Well, now I feel a little bit less confident, but I know we can't light candles or burn incense without the house catching fire, but I can wrap my radio around the door. And there's no other way in.
Okay, if you're sure.
Then let's go. We're not even gonna catch the devil anyway, so let's just get it over with. We leave Venus wrapping his radio around the doorknob. He's good at knots, and he's good at switch boxes, and if he's good at anything else, he's never shown us. The woods are noisy with insects and frogs. Nothing ever shuts up around here. Nature doesn't care about humans or the devil. We sometimes think they'd take his side over ours if they got the choice. The world probably resents being nothing more than God's gift to us. Venus is probably fine.
Nah, he's totally gonna die. Jesus Christ!
Both of you sure have the element of surprise when it comes to telling jokes. Are you seriously worried about him?
Maybe. A little. He's weird. Not in a bad way, necessarily. But maybe in a bad way, possibly. Sometimes, I don't even know what he is. Do you think he notices how much of a jerk he is sometimes?
I wish. He'll be so great if he leans into it on purpose. He'll be just a bitch if he stays like this. No boy is innocent, or whatever he is.
Well, we're all stuck together, whatever we are, for the rest of the week.
We could just go now. We could run away right now and never come back and never have to know what happened here. The highway isn't even a mile away. Just kidding. I know you'd never go for that.
You say just kidding after a lot of pretty huge things. Would you go for it?
No, it's stupid. Summer Scouts is almost over anyway. Some things you just bear with and then it's over.
That is really thoughtful. You don't bear anything quietly, though.
No, why the hell should I? This place is ruining my entire summer and no one deserves to forget it.
God, yeah. This place really is the worst. I'm glad you don't give me a chance to say yes to any of your bad ideas. Are you okay?
My eyes feel so weird. My skin feels weird. I hate these bugs and this everything. Nothing could be grosser. Thanks. I'm fine.
Neptune, we... never mind. Yeah, let's go back.
11 p.m.
Oh, thank God.
You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried.
It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it.
You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right?
I can try.
Well, not really. God. I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Exclamation point.
Oh my God.
The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring, and that is exactly what is along with some additives that will likely shave years off of our lives. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. I'm illegal! That is fine, because either way, I'm gonna drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are.
How did you even get that?
I traded this fine bottle of pernicious rouge for 20 bucks and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't ever had alcohol before.
Oh God, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink?
Impossible. The both of you, I swear to God. Sorry, it's not an Italian red, my darling princess. I also don't have martini glasses or umbrellas either, but I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol, and all this shit is sanely awful. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some with the chaser already in it, you perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot, and you ask for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Sorry. Thank you.
Alright, took a drink.
You're good. I thought I was playing Neptune. Out here coughing.
It went down the wrong tube. Neptune, thank you so much for...
Don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me?
Oh my God.
Make the choice, Cado.
Drunk Venus.
Drunk Venus? You want Drunk Venus? You want Drunk Venus? Okay. That's fine. That's fine by me. That's fine by me.
Wait though.
No, you said what you said. Venus. You go. Me? No, I really shouldn't thank you for offering, but I am Venus. You are drinking with us. But we'll get in trouble, and it's not allowed, and it's illegal. I think you have a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you are already an accomplice. You will be held just as responsible if we're found out. They won't care at all if you don't drink. You're already guilty, sweetie. So, how about you just give in and drink? Well, Besides, Jupiter thinks this is going to kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service you're doing. No promise that I'll live. I won't let you if you don't. Cheers. Ow, this is bad. Ugh, come on, can't you at least put on a good ugh?
Thanks, everyone. All my doubts are cleared.
I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face. Be tougher, please. No! I refuse utterly. What? Are you drunk? Lies. Venus, you are absolutely, teetotally drunk. This is historic. I'm not at all. I'll take another shot and prove it. Somehow. You are completely on. God, it's actually worse. I feel nothing. I'm a wall. How does anyone live long enough to get used to this? It's crazy. I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is? You're gonna tell me. Oh, please do, Venus. I'm so ready. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're going to have to do way better. No, true. It was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it. Sure you did, hun. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful. I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying. I feel like death. But like, nice and sugary. I don't care about anything, and it's so great. You know what your problem is? It's that you... that you... you... oh, God. Help. I can't... oh no. What? Boom. I'm gonna throw... I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help! No, just help me! Okay.
Oh no.
This is so awful, help me, why won't it stop? It'll be okay, I don't think we drank that much. It's not the... Oh God. Oh no. Go away. Venus, go away! No, you have to... Oh. Neptune. What? I said go away. Neptune. What's going on? I said it's fine. It's a lot. It's a lot worse than you said. It's still fine, I promise. I swear. Venus, I promise I am not lying about this one, I promise. It'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please, just... don't tell Jupiter. Okay. I won't tell her. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Venus, your problem is that you are very nice. But you want something. And you think being nice is going to give it to you. But it never will. And until you figure out what it is that you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that one. Like mine is. Your problem, Neptune, is you think being mean is more honest. But you're just as bad as Jupiter. And me. We are bad kids, aren't we? I hope no one finds out. Me neither. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me.
Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard, I don't get it.
How are you supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is 100% objective measurement. We are. That thing. Drunk! Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Wait, stop immediately and say that again. I mean, Venus is drunk and also hearing things. I totally wanted Hufflepuff, but the quiz put me in Slytherin. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like, what's her name? You know, Nymphomania something. The one with the cool hair and intense expression and the kind of gay. Exactly. Wait.
It was Nymphadora.
Oh my god, she hates that, and she goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it?
I'm not drunk.
Venus, come here. Okay. Sins, horrible sins. I don't know. Do it. Okay, sorry, Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink.
I'll drink it.
What? Boo. Ruin you both or no fun.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally impossible?
Ugh. I need a second.
You did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. 10 billion points to us.
Good job, you win, you two. What are we playing next?
What are we playing next? What a good question.
We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 minutes. Oh, wait, sorry, that's you.
Oh, like 7 minutes in heaven. Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No, wait, that's not.
I will win.
You can't win it, though. God, let's. Bravery is for that other house.
I declare it my turn.
Alright, Cado.
Shit, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, let's go with Neptune.
Neptune and Neptune. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, no, isn't that Jupiter?
Yeah,
That's
you said,
Neptune,
yeah,
right?
you said Neptune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your pick? You sure about that, Cado?
Yes.
You certain?
Yes.
You sure about that?
I think, yeah.
This is, I do want to note a thing about this scene. This scene is one of the few pieces of media that can, without fail, make me cry. Yeah, well, I won't do it on stream, but sometimes when I get really sad and I can't cry, I will go to this scene and I will just play through it again. Because it just fucking... it's so good.
Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom.
How dare you confuse me with a broom?
Oh no.
Just kidding. I'm here.
Oh, I see. Or, I feel, I guess. I can't see.
We are close.
Yeah. So, Neptune.
Shh.
No,
Here. Oh.
Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right?
That's right. No one can prove it.
No one except us.
It's your word against mine. A double lock, so it never happened unless we both say it did.
Neither of us is going to be that stupid, right?
Of course. We both know better.
I'm, kind of an idiot, though.
You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have known if I knew I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me.
Sorry. I'm just so...
Some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know.
Like, this feels right?
And I'm just so happy. Exactly. What are you thinking? Saying things like that.
I'm not saying them. They're things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Not that I'm saying it.
You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. It's like a spell, and then you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever, as long as you don't say it.
I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air. Holding tight.
It's okay.
Is it?
I said it's okay, so it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk, you're drunk, can't see anything, double lock, nothing is happening. Your hands, either way, are nice.
You're right. This is nothing.
Ah.
And so is this.
Oh,
This too.
you get it. Oh, exactly, just nothing. Like that hand in the air. You might think you're feeling it, but
It's nothing.
it's nothing. We know The Devil is a very good video game.
Yeah.
And now, the fucking sirens. The sirens are still going a little.
Does it sound worse to you?
You're imagining the room fills up with static from our radios and there's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is, whether it's music or talking or some sort of sound in between. The house radio.
Is it the captain or Group South?
Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it?
I can't tell.
I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Oh, it's headed to us.
That's no worries.
Venus wraps his radio around the house radio and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights up the coil of incest nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling.
West. Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me?
Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get you. Don't you read Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after.
I don't hear anyone. What should we do?
We could ask God. Ugh.
That sounds kinda...
No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I'm fine with it.
Someone should go get the wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. Oh, is this another?
Ugh, I don't want to go back to the shacks.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Venus and Neptune or Venus and Jupiter?
Who stays here?
Venus and Neptune or Venus and Jupiter?
Wait, I'm realizing something now and I don't like it.
What's up, Cado? What's wrong? What's wrong, sweetie?
Nothing.
What's wrong, Cado? Tell me what's wrong.
The shacks are outside, aren't they?
Uh-huh. What's wrong, Cado?
Okay.
Make a choice, Cado.
Hate making choices. That's why I play video games.
Make a choice, Cado.
Let's leave... Shit. Jupiter.
Jupiter?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. I hope I am killed in the woods. This is kind of stupid.
It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it.
Yeah, but why wouldn't the others just come help?
Because we can do it? I guess?
I hate being treated like this.
Like what?
Like a scapegoat. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's not it.
But it totally is. If we were in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. They'd act like real teams and take care of each other and get crystalline diodes and transformation sequences.
We can get them too. We just have to get through this.
Right. Try hard.
It doesn't hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee.
Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know.
Most of them did. Harder than I could.
Do you think everyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have?
Well...
If that's true, then it's true. But if even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, you have to say it isn't fair.
You sure won't budge on this, will you?
Doesn't it feel unfair?
It's just reality.
It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault.
You can still get better at this if you try, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end.
So?
So...
When someone rings it from the start and then says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad you never want to try it at all?
You're hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is.
Really?
Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine. Right? That's what I do.
Does it work?
Yeah. Well, mostly. Well, better than nothing.
I don't know what's wrong with me. But I can't. Not when it comes to this.
What is this?
Whatever they want out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher, to grow up, to... What's that?
Hey, what's wrong?
Can you see that?
See what?
There. Right there.
I don't...
It's so bright.
Venus, hey, stop!
It's so close. I just want to see...
There's nothing there.
But...
Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it.
Okay. You good, Cado? You good? You good, darling? It's done.
Well, Shall we tune in on God?
Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again.
Yeah, we could.
Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil's coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it, I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start. Every time.
Right? It just pops into my head.
Same. It's fine. It's just annoying. Sorry, I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. Shining as Lucifer, the morning star in the dawn, and symbolizing the arrogance of desiring a beauty that is not God's, Venus, 523, that which appears to be within grasp and yet is ever. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking to at once. Of the vanity to be seen and to see, the human eye sees clearly by the light of God, but the devil by his own light, and thus sees only his own truth. The meaning of the parable. What a waste of time. Shh. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Let's listen.
Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow, and now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio.
I don't want to do this.
We should have called the captain. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me.
It'll be the end of something.
It's me. Don't pity me! We know the devil. The fireflies are out tonight, so many were afraid. We feel a little like we wish we could get away, just for a little while, to some place that's not this shack. If the devil wasn't here, then something. There is something that could happen, the only thing in the world we want to do. We need to go. It's too late. The devil's here, just like on the radio.
This place is awful. It's just making everything worse. We should get out of here. We need to get out of here.
The captain won't let us. Screw him! Why do we have to deal with this? Why is this our problem? It's stupid. This is on purpose. There's no reason to come out to these stupid fucking woods. I can't believe I came here like we actually deserved it. What did they think was going to happen?
Neptune. It will be okay. Okay? I think.
Thanks.
I tried. Sort of.
No, I actually... What was that? Out the window, where Venus is pointing, there is a light like a flashlight, but it is not a flashlight. What is it? Jupiter goes to the window to see, and this time, it's true. We can see it too. We know we should stay. We should just get it over with here, where it's easiest. It'll be better for him too, but...
We should go.
Seriously, God, yes. We shouldn't. I mean, isn't one of us supposed to stay here? There's light outside now. It doesn't do anything. It just wanders, passes over Neptune, and she shivers. Screw this. No waiting.
Now.
And we run. First it's left, then it's right, then it's both behind and ahead of us. It's like running from every firefly. It's like running from streetlights. It's like running from the sun. And they want him so bad.
Come on, we're almost there. You're okay, right? Right?
Yeah. They hate streetlights. We should run for the road.
I know.
I'm not mad, okay? But I was fucking right. So if we die, you're not allowed to be mad?
That's fair.
Jupiter trips. It's 100% her fault. She's not even upset. She holds Venus under her as she hits the dirt.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Jupiter leaps up and pulls Venus and crashes directly into the ground again. Her foot hurts so bad that she almost screams. No, 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 no. You're okay, aren't you? Please, don't be doing this stupid thing that is not happening and not real.
Sorry. Oh god. Fuck. It's super bad.
Neptune holds Jupiter's hand so tight.
It's probably going to be fine.
Fuck you. Venus stands up. The lights flicker. Why? Why are you protecting me? Why won't you let me? Why can't you let it have me? Why won't you go on without me? Why won't you? I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be that sort of person at all. The light's in the edge of my eyes. I want to see them so much. They're so horrible, I can't look away. I want them within me and without me, all through and about me. I want feathers in my lungs and eyes on my skin. I want my heart to see and my lungs to fly. I want to undo the division of day and night. I want to cast light over the city and shine shadows where streetlights used to be. You're gonna say I shouldn't give up, that there's hope and we can all get through this. Please.
Please, don't.
And that's not a lie, but... Venus, no, get a grip, stop! I promise I won't... It's nobody's fault but mine. Jupiter holds Neptune. For a second it looks like the light is lifting him up, like he's going up like Jeremiah. It's exactly what we imagined. We're so glad we're together now, but it still feels wrong. Stop for a second and let us figure it out, but we don't deserve to get away with no regrets. We are ready, and we can see the way out is right there, right through there. 4 a.m. Venus is a suffocation of air and light. A summer that never ends is hell. Nothing could be worse than being hot and sticky and surrounded by people who vaguely hate you forever. A wet, timeless nightmare of cloudy light. Venus reaches out to us. She has eyes to fly with and wings to see, as terrible as an angel. Be afraid. That wing to see the truth and that eye to lay it bare. We feel the heat on our skin and recoil. It wants something from us, a lot of things, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging back to let in. And Venus did. Every wish of the eyes belongs to it. Nothing can escape this light. But we do. We can't feel the beat of the wings or the light of the eyes. We can't be seen. We choose to cover our faces. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please see me. But there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water, her radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Jupiter brings the storm, her radio blares and shrieks and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her and the devil is destroyed. We're on the second highest branch, so we can see everyone, but no one can see us. Everyone else is climbing around the sirens, checking if we can get them any longer in the daylight.
Good job, kiddo.
Venus hangs from the highest branch he can. Steam peels off him. Nothing we can do about that but let it blow into the wind. A little bit of the devil always gets away. Neptune crushes a leaf in her fingers. Jupiter holds her other hand, like we need to. How much longer do we have?
Until it's all gone, probably.
All day?
If we're lucky.
Good. Neptune checks her phone, but it's out of batteries. I am so tired.
Me too.
Don't be tired. If I fall asleep, who's going to stop me from falling?
I don't know. I guess we're both going to die. I promise I actually won't, though.
Good.
Otherwise, I'll die, right?
Right. Is your leg okay?
Yeah. So don't let me fall either.
Okay. So say, if Venus falls, I'll catch him, and then you'll catch me.
I'll totally try, but I think we'll definitely all die if that happens.
In that case, you shouldn't, then.
I shouldn't, but I probably totally would. Wouldn't I be so cool? Like a real hero.
You totally would. It'd be funny. Not sweet at all. We lean on each other, and we wait. And that, Cado, is your first run of We Know the Devil.
Woo! Ah!
How'd you feel?
Good, bad, good. A lot.
Video games, you heard of these?
They're pretty good sometimes. They're pretty sick, TBH. I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious for going through it again.
Yes.
But what time is it?
It's 4:48.
You want to do one more this time? I think we can get one more in.
I think, okay, so here's the thing. We saw half of the game.
Yeah.
This time, which means that like the difference between in the scenes we'll be seeing between run 2 and 3 is basically nothing. 2, 3, and 4 are basically going to be the exact same length. Sorry, 3 and 4 are going to be basically the exact same length. And that is like 10 minutes to see both scenes. So up to you. So do you want to do another run through and see how we're feeling after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have time.
I'm clicking a little button, and also we're just gonna skip everything that we've already seen.
Right.
Yeah. We're just gonna cut to the scenes that we didn't see.
Do you remember? You remember.
I remember our choices.
What we picked.
Yes. Don't worry.
These assholes.
Our good friends in Group South. Don't you just love video games with themes?
Yeah. This was that's what we did, right?
Yeah, we did. We kept. We had Neptune go off and be mean to them.
I'll go take care of the next one, guys. Catch up, okay?
She goes, Group South doesn't. They just watch. You can't focus on what we're doing or enjoy it while being watched by someone expecting something who won't say what and won't leave. Venus keeps getting distracted by the lights, and Neptune is keenly aware of the pit in her stomach. There is truly nothing better than denying us. God. Seriously, what do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. You're cool. Nothing. You're cool. He's the one in trouble.
Really? I must not be, since the captain's not here. Group South stares at Venus. Venus ignores them. They can stick around if they want. We can pretend to fix the siren all night.
Hey, Venus. Hey, Venus, you're taking a while. Hey, Venus, you're taking a while. Need help?
No, Captain said I could do it alone. Go away, it's distracting. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Isn't Cap'n going to be mad if he sees you slacking off?
Nah.
He was pretty pissed off last time, wasn't he?
Nah, we're supposed to be here.
Everyone was laughing.
It's Venus's fault. Nah, we're supposed to be here. It's Venus's fault.
God, I wish. The worst thing Venus has done is not fuck up hard enough to get us all kicked out. What is your problem? Trying to get him to do something right when you could be doing something productive like fucking up and getting us all sent home?
Yeah? Ask him. Yeah, ask him. Yeah, ask him.
The Captain doesn't like you.
Hey.
I don't know why he doesn't like you, but the more you go to try and get on his good side, the worse he'll make it for you. He doesn't need a reason. He hates it when people try to get on his good side. He hates it because it's like you're telling him what to do.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Venus, you have to be done by now, right? Venus? Venus! Oh, yeah, I finished a little while ago. What are you even looking at? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry. I'll come down. Venus climbs down from the siren, which crackles softly with the faint static of the radio again. It's louder than normal. God is already warning us. What? Thanks, and, sorry for fucking up all the time. I literally don't care. They're idiots. They don't get it at all. They're so obsessed with you, it's weird. They hate me, though. Obviously? Is that supposed to make a difference? Does it not? Oh, God, I really wish you would fuck up so bad even the Captain hated you. It'd be a good look for you. Oh. But I don't think I actually could. Mess up on purpose, I mean. It's literally as easy as doing nothing. I know. Sometimes it feels harder to not do something than to do something. I wish I was a little more like you. Could deal with stuff so easily. Venus. Yes? You're never allowed to think I have it better off than you. Ever. It's the worst thing you can do. Oh. I'm sorry? Sometimes I kind of envy you, Venus. And other times I really kind of don't. Brutal. We're time traveling.
Wait, can you hit that fast? Does that fast forward take us to the new thing?
No, it's just the auto button.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yes, it is the fast forward. Look at that. Wow. All right, Cado. This time we're doing Venus.
Venus. Yeah.
There's probably some wire in the weird little shack in the clearing out back. Have fun.
Oh, sick. Sick shacks.
The shack is full of shelves and drawers, all neatly and maniacally squeezed along the four walls. It's much prettier and sturdier than the one we're staying in, but it's inhumanely small. The house seems to have been built for modestly large dolls. We have to hunch over to get in, and we can't move without bumping each other. We have thought of two possibilities for how this happened. The possibility, which is weird, is that someone, possibly the captain, decided to make a 0.6 scale house on purpose for 0.6 humans or dolls or fun, and then turned it into storage. The possibility, which is scary, is that someone, possibly the captain, completely finished a 0.6 scale shack before realizing his measurements were off in the first place.
If we find the tape, can you fix it?
I think so. But it's kind of worrying for it to be like that. Maybe we should call the captain?
We could do that. But let's try to get it working first.
I'm a little worried. I'm sure it'll be okay if I talk to him.
You'll be fine, I promise. I believe in you.
Really?
Just search the drawer, Venus.
You root the drawers again, a little more intently. Are you scared of him?
Got it!
Oh, yay. I almost have it. It's way easier than I thought.
Whew.
See?
Nice. I'm glad. I really didn't want to have to go back to the captain.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really that I'm scared of him, but he does make me worry.
Oh, he doesn't hate you or anything, I don't think. I mean, he's nicer to you than a lot of people.
Why does everyone think that? He never got mad at me, but I don't like being liked by him. It makes me think there must be something wrong with me. I don't want to be the sort of person that he likes. It makes me shiver. He likes people he can make a little uncomfortable and won't give any trouble about it.
Like us, I guess.
Exactly us. We're the only people he likes, after all.
I don't think he's gonna do anything terrible.
No, he wouldn't, but I don't know. Maybe he already did? Like, how you don't have to touch someone to touch someone? You know... That sounds weird. Forget it.
Writing. We love writing in this household. And junk. Truth or dare. This time. Let's hear it for the girl. Fucking love Jupiter so much. Fine. You then.
Truth.
Who do you like?
You didn't hold back at all.
There's no mercy in truth or dare, Jupiter.
Well, I don't really...
I absolutely will know if you're lying. Don't dare.
Okay.
I will know. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist.
Well... Then, you already know...
Just kidding. That's a dumb question.
Oh. That's fine.
It'd be so boring anyway. It's not like I can actually imagine you fawning over some dude.
What's that supposed to mean?
You just aren't the sort of person who'd chase after someone. Like, you wouldn't let them think they were worth that kind of effort if they didn't deserve it, or let them think they were better than you if they weren't. And who is, anyway? No one's that cool.
Thanks. I think that was a compliment? Though, probably no one is ever gonna want to date me.
Do you want anyone to date you?
Is that your truth or dare question?
Damn it, you're too sharp.
Neptune, you're the sort of person who'd wish for infinite wishes first thing just in case it worked, right?
Hey, whose turn is it, huh?
Oh. But I wouldn't have had an interesting answer either. I would have just said I'd only want to date someone if someone wanted to date me.
You're doing it again.
What?
You're... Never mind. You win. Venus, you should pay attention. This is how you get out of playing stupid games. Ah. Okay.
So, whose turn is it?
Oh, no, you don't. I told you that wasn't the question. You just went and answered it on your own.
Fine. You got me.
No excuses. I guess that's fair. Of course it's fair. If there's no answer, it doesn't count. Okay, then, here it is. Ready?
Totally.
Truth. Who does Venus have a crush on?
Wait, what if I get it wrong?
Then you're in trouble. Still not fair?
I guess I just need to get it right then. Oh, it's totally you.
Not. Absolutely not. Illegal.
Oh, why not? It's cute. He has good taste.
Boo. No. Awful. Absolutely rejected. You are not funny at all.
Cute.
Ruin, get his ass. Zoom. All right.
Wait a second. Did we have 4 options before?
No.
Well, shit.
The way this game works. And I think, Cado, have you picked up on how this game works?
I mean, kind of, but go ahead and explain it, because like I wouldn't be 100% sure. I mean, like it would change depending on. I assumed it would change it depending on what choices
you go with.
Yeah.
Whoever you go with the least becomes the devil.
Interesting. Okay.
And so, to get the true ending of the game, you have to properly balance between all 3 characters.
I almost did that. I almost did that on accident, trying to like think like who haven't we sinned together yet, but.
And also, I'm going to put a scene here because we've now seen both halves of the game at this point, so we can drop a save here. Yeah, I think it's worth doing the true ending last though. Is my one note.
Okay.
So, last time we went with Jupiter and Venus. No, sorry, Jupiter and Neptune last time.
Yeah.
So we're not doing this one. Which of the other 2?
So Venus or Jupiter or
Venus and Neptune.
Venus and Neptune. Venus and Neptune. Yeah.
Cado can't see every single time. Let me give someone an insight. I don't have camera going to Cado because it has to go to VMix. And so every time you see me do a delicious, like, mischievous little smile, that is for the audience only. Cado doesn't even get to see my mischievous little smiles.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting anything except the game. I'll stay.
Oh, okay. This is so unfair.
It'll be fine. They won't get me that easily. I'll broadcast from my radio, and you'll be able to hear it and come home.
It won't be hard. But I don't want to do it. We leave Jupiter swinging her radio and tuning the house. The trails through the woods are wide and precise. Camp is supposed to be an easy adventure. Minimum expectations are low. Don't walk off the path. Keep the lights on. Don't let the devil in your heart. Anyone can do that. Well, I guess that didn't work. We were so close, though. We totally could have gotten her let us all stay. Oh, I know. Sorry. I started trying to convince her we should stay once I realized what you were doing. She likes being alone, though, so I think she'll be okay. It's fine. It was silly to try. She is too responsible. Do you think she hates us? It's not even her fault she's at the Summer Scouts. Like, it's ours. Venus, can you shut up? Please? Oh. Sorry. Jupiter doesn't hate anyone. She's like an ascetic monk at not giving a shit. People stop walking over her because she doesn't care enough for them to get a rise, and that's the only reason people do that. It's so annoying. Why do you care about what she thinks? I don't know, I think she's cool. I don't want to be a bother. Ugh, of course she's cool. She's just all half smile and, sorry, and no one bugs her about anything ever. Do you not kinda hate that she's cool? Why? I wish I could be like that. Because it's fake. No one is that invincible. If it hurts, you should say so. People are supposed to get hurt by things. It's fucked up to not. It's not good for you. You too, Venus. Have a little more self-respect. I know that. It's not like I'm stupid, you know? I worry about her too, you know? Don't you want to at least make stuff a little easier for her? No. I want to make it worse. I want to make it so bad that she has to say it. I want to hear it out loud. She shouldn't keep living like she's never going to get it off the tip of her tongue. I don't think she's ever going to. I really do. Wish I was less like her. A little. But still, I'm a little glad I'm not her. I wonder if maybe she wishes sometimes she wasn't her either. Maybe. A lot, I bet. Maybe all the time. Do you ever feel like that? Do I ever what? Sorry, What? Do you? I do, yeah. Let's head back. Sometimes I do too. It's normal. Let's just get over it. Skip!
Secret of Cal in the chat. If it hurts, you should say so. Neptune, queen of always honestly saying when she's hurt. So
right.
that was what we did last time, was Jupiter and...
Yeah, we did Venus last time. Yeah.
Oh wait, yes. Sorry, yes. So, yeah.
Jupiter, you're gonna drink, right? Please, don't tell me you're not.
I guess.
Peer pressure. You're not cool if you don't drink.
Oh no. I am falling for this.
Look at me. I'm an after-school special. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Who knows what will happen?
Okay.
Good.
Cheers?
Your face right now. It's not... Ugh.
It's just so sweet. It'd be easier straight.
Wait, this isn't your first time drinking?
My dad sometimes gives me a little. And my mom too, on Sundays. They're really strict though. They want me to like appreciate it and not do exactly what we're doing and drink horrible shit for the sake of getting drunk.
Well, it's too late now. You're corrupted forever, and the only choice is to drink until you are drunk and hungover so you can learn an important lesson about life and peer pressure or whatever.
Okay, I will drink to that.
Bottoms up, bitch!
Ugh. Yep. Still bad.
Ugh! How do you stand it? You're barely making a face. It's infuriating. Another, please.
I can't stand it. It's awful. It's unimaginable. Please show me mercy.
Another.
Are you sure?
I'm just gonna read. Fuck you! Take this shot! Ugh! Ugh, I hate this. What is this flavor?
What is...
Oh, sorry, it's you.
No worries. What is this flavor? Fruit punch? Or is it green apple? Maybe watermelon.
I can't believe you're not even tipsy. Your father is incredible. Is he Vin Diesel? Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he Ernest Hemingway? Are you the love child of Vin Diesel and Ernest Hemingway?
Well, he doesn't care for women or long sentences, if that counts.
That's fucking funny. So you have read a book.
I mean, it's not because he's mean or anything. He just doesn't like women.
Oh, wait, why would he send you here?
Sometimes we just do stuff so mom will chill.
I just want to make the subtext text her dad's gay. Just making that clear.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad is cool.
Yeah, he really is.
Another?
Okay. My dad said that humans may have made alcohol, but the devil gave him the idea.
Your dad has never been more right about anything.
The worse it tastes, the more evil it makes you. And every kind has its own sort of evil in it. I think alcohol is incredible like that.
It's all the same.
No. It's so different. It's so different. Like, red wine makes you lascivious, but also kind of weepy. And beer makes you lazy, but prepared to yell.
Oh, yeah? Then what does this make you feel?
I feel like I want to break a window?
You're right! Fuck! I'm gonna throw up on everyone!
You are not sober.
Neither are you, miss. It's written all over your smug, lazy face. I can tell. Ha ha! Oh.
No, it's true. This is tragedy. How will my reputation as #1 untouchable tomboy prude ever recover?
God, don't complain. I got most touchable, and it's not even true. I'm not half as bad as those sluts in Group Southeast. Leave me alone, please. People think you're cool, you know?
They are wrong. And also jerks. Camp will be over soon anyways.
Assholes. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, Jupiter.
Yeah!
Let's
Another.
Fine. Ugh.
You shouldn't drink so fast.
Ugh, no, it's not that.
Are you okay?
Ah, God, I itch.
Neptune?
It's... Okay. I stop, damn it. Not here.
Come on, let's go to the bathroom. Don't throw up here.
I'm fine. Don't.
Neptune!
Don't look.
Are you...
I'm fine. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little sick. I can do one more.
One more.
Disgusting forever. I'm fine. I can cough on command. It's fine. How am I gonna hurt myself? Do I look like a little bitch to you?
Jesus.
Chat was worried about me. All right. This time it's Venus.
So, things don't change in the in-betweens that we skip then.
No.
Just the actual scenes themselves.
Just the actual scenes themselves, yeah. So we are here.
Yep.
Why?
Because that's the game.
I thought you were gonna say Neptune, so I...
What about Neptune? Why not you? You're safe. You're like a puppy. You're harmless.
Did you lose your nerve?
Except when you talk.
Sorry, I just thought...
You're so fluffy, wow. What do you do to your hair?
Basically, nothing.
We're friends too, aren't we? It's not weird.
We're friends?
See what I mean about except when you talk?
Oh, sorry. People call any groups friends. People call any group of kids friends, even if they were just forced to spend time with each other and actually kind of hate each other, though.
Jesus, Venus. I don't know what to do with you.
I know. That's why I play dumb most of the time. Like about you and Neptune. But I don't want to get in the way.
If you were that worried about me and Neptune, that's actually a pretty cool friend thing to do. Does that make you my wingman? I'm kidding. That is all jokes. You sure are not like the other boys. Like other boys.
Thank you. It would be a lot easier if I was, though.
Thank you? I finally found a compliment you like. I envy boys a little sometimes, too. Isn't that the good thing about them, that they're easier? More straightforward sort of evil? Boys hate you to your face, at least. At least you know how they feel about you.
People say that a lot.
Is it true?
Maybe this sounds weird, but actually I don't think the boys are any different. I spend a lot of time with boys, you know? And they're mad to your face, sure, but they're always mad about something else too, you know? I don't know how to describe it. They hide what they're mad about by getting mad about something else. And they don't even know it. Like the captain.
What's the captain really mad about, you think?
I don't know. I thought it must be being here, like us. But I think that's not everything.
What do you think I'm mad about?
You're not mad.
What am I, then?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I thought you said you were gonna get annoyed because I kept talking about it.
That's so right. What about you, then?
I'm mad about a lot of things, I guess.
Liar. You're not mad. You're jealous. Why are you so jealous? It's flattering. But it's weird.
I don't know.
We're so mean, though. We're mean to you.
You aren't at all, and Neptune isn't.
I wish I could be meaner. I wish I could be so much meaner.
When you are mean, though, it doesn't feel mean. Like you said, we're friends. Right?
Yeah. You know, you could be a little mean, and we wouldn't care.
I don't want to, though.
Sometimes you're still mean without meaning to be.
I know. I hate it. I'd rather get made fun of than be mean.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Why not? I don't want to. I just don't. I'm bad at getting anyone to like me, and I'm weird, and everyone else can deal, even though I can't. But I can't. I'm just gonna be like this. I'm not gonna be any different.
You're asking to get beat up.
I don't care.
But for real,
I said I'm fine.
you're frustrating.
Jupiter snaps her hairband. Venus feels something tighten around his neck. You...
Venus? Venus! I've got you, What is this? What? Whose hands?
I'm okay.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I promise.
It's not. It's not okay. Sleep.
Oh God, what do we do this scene?
What did we do this scene?
Chat, please help me.
Chat, do you remember?
What do we do this scene?
This is before the finals. This is the last one before the final scene, right? I think.
Here, actually, I know how to check. Bible. All right. Someone should get the wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. Yes, this is going to get the wire, and we sent Neptune to get the wire last time. So
we did Venus and Jupiter.
We did Venus and Jupiter. Thank you, gamers. Much appreciated.
I guess I'm going. Scream if something horrible happens.
Do the same, please. As loud as possible.
Arg! Like that?
The worst. Try harder, I won't save you next time.
See you guys later.
She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? Just work on the radio. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? A little. Wow, Venus, I'm almost impressed. You are deep down kind of a little shit. I didn't mean it in a mean way, I wasn't teasing. That's so much worse, Venus. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean, I don't want to be mean, so I truly try hard not to be mean. I don't get any of the just kidding, because it's not just kidding. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They were all just simply bad at it. What are they gonna make fun of me for? I dare you to answer that question. No, I wasn't gonna say anything. Seriously, you totally can though. I'm an evil, bad slut, right? I'm a bitch and a flirt. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk over me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking at me. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me the fuck alone. How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. Why would I be anything but mad about all this stupid, obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Ever think people who love to say that just love slapping people? Yeah. You don't have to be like that, you know? You're the only boy here I can stand. So I guess keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Thanks. You too. Scenes can hurt a little as a treat.
Is it a treat?
This does change. So we get a different one of these for each ending.
Gotcha.
We hold hands, we're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening, he expects attentiveness. A hand held against the world. To be touched and to touch. Touch is a language unto itself, and it too is a language of power, thus unto Jupiter, which is also the language of gravity, according. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. The fist which can give takes too, and gives by taking or takes by giving, just as a word is honest or dishonest, not by how it is spoken, but by he who speaks it, so the honesty of touch. What a waste of time.
Shh, let's listen.
Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh, no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of the parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow, and now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio.
I don't want to do this.
We should have just called the captain. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're gonna die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me.
It'll be the end of something.
It's me. Don't pity me! This next to the true ending, this is actually my personal favorite. We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her, like she knows too. House creaks, like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do we do? We're expecting her to know, but right now she just looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist. And we know.
We can wait.
Can we?
Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn is 3 hours away, right? It'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase. Right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me, then go along with it. Please.
We know. It's obvious.
I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb, I just was hoping.
We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere.
Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did it happen? It feels just a few hours ago everything was fine. This always happens. I always do this every time. I'm just so stupid. I'm so... My hairband broke.
There's a horrible sound, the terrible noise of splitting and tearing wood. It's sick. House shivers. We can't reach her, we can't speak, not in this storm of hands.
Don't touch me. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good. But I still thought I could be. I know, I actually liked when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit. As long as you do good things, maybe one day you can be good. But then they say we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart isn't really in it. And that was my only shot, right? Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know? And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stopped trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could, I think. And how nice that would be.
The humidity is thick with hands. We feel the sweat peeling off of us and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil licks at your throat, inside, outside, follows it wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we're at camp. We are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live, while the good kid is doomed just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We would just have to give it up if it wasn't for you.
Y'all are sweet, but don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. And I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing. You know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking up to me.
We don't look up to you. We never did. We promise, so please.
Don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, get behind me, or I will rebuke you like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment?
You don't have to like it. At least give us that much.
Okay.
4 a.m. On Jupiter, there is an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since before we were born. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you knew, everywhere they had been, the site of every thought and feeling humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has hands for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back in, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it. Every wish is a hand expressing that desire, and every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world, reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us and the storm won't break over us. We chose to be distant from her, and the devil only gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water, her radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light, his radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed.
Did she do it on purpose?
Maybe a little.
Or maybe a lot. At least a little. Jupiter looks so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us, so it feels strange to look at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why.
because it was so clear for us. Back when we were talking at the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me, it was. I think when we were putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so, well, you know. Yeah, I know. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally, you're like, don't patronize me. No, you're right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I keep thinking, don't worry about it. What are we gonna do? Fight over which one of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or it turned out, we already were. Ending to no one dies at the end of the video game. Yes, all the characters survive their endings.
Yeah. I think that was more obvious with Venus's ending.
Yeah.
But this one was
Unclear.
a little ambiguous, but
yeah.
All
right. Well, back to the turning point to see the one last scene the two scenes we haven't seen.
Right.
You good with that?
Yes, we're fine.
All right.
Plenty of time.
Yes, I would like to load this save file. All right. God, what did we do last time?
I've already forgotten. Hold on, we did. So we've seen.
I think we did. Neptune was in the scene both times, right?
Yeah.
So we did Neptune and Jupiter, and then Neptune and Venus, right? Jupiter Venus is the last one. Being told Jupiter Venus is the last one we haven't seen. Yeah, we need Jupiter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Wait. Yes.
I'll stay. Are you sure? Going out right now sounds like the fucking worst. Are you kidding? I'll mark the outside of the house with your radio. No one who's not us will be able to get in.
Hey, if you're sure.
I know you'll miss me, but you'll be fine without me, I promise. The woods are gross. Bye. We read Neptune making marks on the outside of the house, precisely with her radio. She's good at everything, but no one but us believes it. And that's just how she's like it. Under the buzz of the insects, the woods are full of the low static of sleeping sirens. They hate them, but the devil flocks to them like a moth to the flame. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she's fine. Are you really worried?
A little. Why?
Isn't she mean to you?
A little. Isn't she mean to you?
A little.
My mom says that anyone who's mean has been hurt. Which is everyone, so I guess it's kind of a stupid thing to say. My mom is weird like that.
My mom would never say something like that. She'd say, no one will respect you if you don't have any manners, or choose your words for others carefully, even if they don't do the same for you.
That's good advice. Kind of. Right?
She doesn't believe thinking things out is something you can teach. To her, you get it or you don't. And until then, you should just shut up and do the right thing instead of looking like an idiot. I'm too slow for her, like my dad. It must be nice to be smart and get things quickly.
It must be such a good feeling to get things right and not have to screw up. Not just pretending you understand.
You get diodes pretty well.
But Neptune knows what everyone means right away. I can't tell when anyone is lying, so I just believe everything on purpose, I guess. When I was fixing the radios in the dining hall, Gruth South told me a rusty nail would work just as well as Galena, and I went along with it. Even though it definitely doesn't work as well and cuts the range down too far. They wanted me to screw up, like, I know that. But if I pointed it out, they'd just get madder and say whatever and not stop until I said they were right and believed it too. So I just believed them anyways. I got in so much trouble. I don't know why it felt so much easier. I could have explained it. But when I thought about how much trouble I'd get in, it's way easier. I'm sorry.
It's way easier. I do it all the time.
Really?
I don't know how to not.
Maybe Neptune really knows best. Alrighty. It's skipping time. Because we've seen all these scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing we're not... And we just have to make sure that we're keeping Neptune... It doesn't matter what we do with this one. We just have to keep Neptune out as much as possible.
Because it can still get changed from here on out.
Yeah.
It's technically, yeah.
Yeah, you have to balance both in the first and second halves. No Neptune, much to my chagrin. If I had to, I'll note this, probably my favorite character in the game is Neptune, despite relating most to Jupiter. But I just love Neptune so much. She's just like, I don't know, she's just like a baddie.
Yeah.
Baddie things. Alrighty. No Neptune.
Oh, I am killed in the woods.
She's so good.
Is this what Euphoria is like? I don't think so.
Alright, skip to this. Here's the thing. Neptune IRL. I've known Neptunes in real life. I've known Neptunes in real life, and honestly, sometimes they can be good. Sometimes knowing a Neptune can whip, just like a little bit. Listen, I've been a Neptune before. I've been a mean bitch to people before. It's silly. Sometimes you just gotta do it. It's your job. It's your job to be a mean bitch every once in a while. Alright, here we go. A method for the extraction of bile. Create an incision on the middle finger. All the water of the body can be thought of as a single ocean, as one drop. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. And extract the resulting ink, place in a vial and explain it to the worthlessness of the treasures of the earth. Break it against a mirror, the cause of vanity. What a waste of time.
Let's listen.
Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain that the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow, and now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio.
I don't want to do this.
We should have called the captain. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're gonna die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me.
It's the end of something.
It's me. Don't pity me. We know the devil. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. It is nice to know we don't have to talk sometimes. But Neptune can't wait. She's coughing and running down the battery of her phone. She looks worried, or maybe just itchy.
Neptune.
Yeah? Are you okay? Yes. Sorry. Are you okay? I said... God, I'm fine.
You're totally not.
Ugh, you're making it worse. I need to throw up. Again? Yeah. Again.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I need to go to the bathroom. You did the best you could. It's quiet, but it's not okay anymore. We shiver whenever Neptune coughs, even through the bathroom. It sounds louder than ever. Jupiter knocks on the door.
You sound really bad. Can we get anything?
No.
Do you want to go back? I mean, we can if you...
I told you, it's... Jupiter, I'm fine.
Neptune, please open the door, okay?
Please, you gotta open up. I'm fine. Please. I'm fucking fine!
You have to come out.
Okay. Okay. You asked me to come out, so I'm coming out. The door opens and it's her, but it's not her. She grabs Venus and crushes him against the wall like he's just a little doll. Ha, sorry. Stay good there, Venus. Drink up. Neptune lets the ichor drizzle off her finger like it's chocolate syrup. Jupiter screams and pushes her, but Neptune won't even flinch. She ignores her completely. At least you know how to be decent. Jupiter punches her, but she can't even move her. Calm your tits, Jupiter. I just need like a minute. Jupiter slams her body into her. I promise to be an incredible nightmare to you, babe. Just wait a minute. Jupiter runs out to their packs and grabs her radio. It's long and thin and heavy, and she takes it and she swings it and she crashes the blunt of it right against Neptune's shoulder and she crumples to the ground. Jupiter grabs Venus and bolts. Neptune is already on her feet again. She just watches. Jupiter holds her radio with one hand and Venus with the other. He claws for support against the wall. It doesn't even look like he can see. Oof. Sorry, I lied. You should have known better. You kids are trying so hard to be good, and I guess I don't want you to. Doesn't it feel unfair? You're already good. So why do you have to try to be so hard to be good? It makes me mad. They want you to prove you're good, but you're already so fucking good. What is that? Why do they do that? Why do they think I wouldn't notice that? That it should so obviously be me. That it should so obviously be you. It makes me so mad. I hate this place so much. Why are either of you here? Why do we have to be here?
Please stop. Please stop. Let's just... It doesn't...
God, just stop. Please. I hate this. I am trying to fuck up Venus for the rest of his entire life, and you too, if you let me, and if you want to stop that, I guess there is a problem, and you will have to kill me. Does that kid look happy to you? Well, I guess we have different opinions, and you will have to stop me from making him into what he is trying very hard not to be. And Jupiter, I want to do the same to you so badly. So badly.
Please.
No. I don't want to be good, ever. And neither of you should want to be good, either. Jupiter tightens her grip in her radio. Venus holds her shoulder. I'm okay. Try not to kill me, okay? Don't, go out of your way or anything. Her stare is as quiet and black as the surface of the lake, like she's tempting us to drown. The only chill of summer is in that lake, and even in August it holds still places we can freeze to death. Neptune reaches for us. She's a flood of every wicked thought, and they are pouring out of her mouth. The devil is lonely. We kicked her out, and the devil in it misses us. It keeps begging to be let back for us to let it in. And Neptune did. Every terrible thought belongs to it, water to give and thirst to take. Nothing can escape this flood. But we will. Neptune can't stain us. We chose to stay clean. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for desire, for please think of me. But there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Jupiter brings the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks, and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. We have to drain Neptune in the lake, so we hang our feet off the edge of the bridge over what's now a gross, dirty crater while the rest of the groups hack and pick away to make sure there's nothing left. The captain says we don't have to do anything but keep Neptune clean, which is our reward, we guess, but it's probably just to punish everyone else for not seeing it coming. Behind us, Neptune is draining on an ugly blue tarp. We used to have it changed at every half hour. It's running a little clearer now. So we change it. Jupiter puts on rubber gloves and gently picks her up, and Venus bundles it up and throws it in a nasty green dumpster. How long, you think?
It feels like it's getting closer. But it feels like it might take forever, too.
Hey, Neptune? But Neptune isn't going to talk. We sit by the lake again. Some of my friends I talk a lot with. But other ones I don't. Like, we don't small talk, speak only when necessary. But they're still my friends. I wonder how that works.
My mom says that if you really know someone, you don't have to check in so much. Like, it's just obvious how you feel. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it worked for her all that well, now that I think about it. I guess for some things, words don't work very well, though.
That's true. I guess we have a lot of time to figure this out.
Yeah.
We go check on Neptune. We ask her if she can speak, but words are no words. Nothing gets through. Ending 3, my darling Cado. And finally, we go to the 4th and final ending. Before we do it, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the video game We Know the Devil?
It's very well written, I think. It feels really, really good, and a little sad that I haven't gotten to this until now. That's how it feels.
True
You know?
ending. True ending. True ending. True
I have no choice to make. Great. Just think there's another one with mechs. I know, I started that one. I'm very excited to get to that.
Cado? Cado?
Yeah?
Click it.
I have to click it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is true. True ending.
True ending. And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. The devil is behind us and in front of us and above us and below us. The devil, in every shadow cast by the flickering lights and the gap between the path and the forest, right behind us. And then, the devil is gone. We hold each other as tight as we dare.
All right, this time we have to balance it correctly. Just because I want, in my heart of hearts, to get
Right, and the next one will be
the next one will be Neptune and Jupiter.
right. The true route.
Yeah, that like for me, the Neptune and Jupiter have to be in the closet together anytime I actually do the true ending.
Yeah,
Like it's
100%.
that scene is so important to me.
100%.
It's so
Agreed.
important to me. Yeah, no, that is. This scene is the scene that made me realize I was a lesbian. Just like straight up, deeply, deeply important to me. So I every time I do the true ending, I have to make sure it's in there. All right, and finally. No Neptune, which means it's time to meet the devil. Okay, oh, I love this so much. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I started hearing it in my head as soon as we start, every time.
Right? It just pops in my head.
Same, it's fine, I'm just saying. We hold hands, we're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy, he's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says for those listening, he expects attentiveness. The devil. Oh. Hi there. The devil sounds like smoke and honey. We cannot move, it's too beautiful. Oh, darling, I miss you. I have always missed you. I can still remember what your faces were like. I have missed them since before you were born. Please, come back. I know I can't offer much. The bodies I can give you are weak. The stories I tell are impossible. My world is even more precarious than this one. But please come back. It hurts to see you like this. So much. So unhappy in those bodies of yours. Stricken by those stories. Forced to live in so much pain. I can't even come save you. But I can promise one thing. There is room for 3 in my world, and only 2 in his. We know the devil. Oh, she was nice.
Captain was right. God is right. We're dead.
Wow. We are truly, completely, objectively, theologically, absolutely the worst.
It's my fault. I put the radio on the wrong frequency. How could I be so stupid? How could I fuck up so bad? They will never, ever forgive us. Oh. Here they come. The sirens are calling. The scouts are coming. I don't want to go through that terrible moment.
It'll be fine.
1 hit. 1 second. Beautiful, blessed scout attack. And we'll wake up and everything will be normal. And all will be forgiven. Mostly. Right?
Neptune? Neptune.
Neptune yanks the antenna off of the house radio. If God hates the devil so much, he should kill it himself. But instead, just a bunch of assholes and kids like us are going to come. Neptune kicks the speakers. And they're all fucking jerks. What do they know? Jupiter grabs her. Let go of me! The devil rules.
Neptune, stop.
What else are we supposed to do? If the devil is like, you're all cool, what else are we supposed to do? Let's hang out with him. So, let go. Let go of me.
But I don't want to. I can't. I just can't let go.
Neptune drops the antenna. Jupiter? Where's the devil? If he's supposed to be here.
We know the devil. And it's us, right? It has to be.
Why?
Because, obviously...
But where is it? Don't make... Oh, sorry.
Don't make me say all the reasons why it's so clear we deserve it.
But...
Stop.
Where? It's got to be... This is awful.
I know.
Let me wreck it.
No.
Ugh, fuck you! Why are you so good? Let go of me! Hail Satan!
It's not gonna work just like that, you know?
You don't know that.
People are much stronger than the devil.
If it weren't, wouldn't it be fine? You'd fight if we could win, right?
Stop, that's awful.
You're awful. You're being good for people that fucking hate you, and you're good even if you say you're not, because what else kind of person would hate themselves but someone who was really good?
I'm not...
I'm so mad. Why not murder yourself for us this time? For you! You deserve... Found it. And there is Venus, like a flower. Venus in bloom, like a heart. Venus in beating, like a soul. She is shining like a soul. I am the devil. Her arm lies on the floor. It's a pale, bloodless thing. Someone else's body now, not hers.
Oh my god.
The devil rules. I pulled it and it just came off. I don't want it anymore. Let me leave it there. Did it hurt? No, not even a little. The edges look rough.
You shouldn't touch it.
Here. Is that okay? Yeah. Wow. It really does come right off. Feels like plastic. Where did the blood go? This is so cool. Your arm is so soft. What's it made of, you think?
You should get away.
What's Venus gonna do?
He's the devil.
So are you.
We should stop.
It's like I didn't realize how much my body was bothering me all the time before. And when they're peeled off, it finally feels like I don't have to think about them so much. Like normal.
We're stronger than this. It's not normal. It's not good. It's not okay.
But we don't have to be. I don't want to be. Why should we?
Because Just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do it.
Okay, sure. Which one of us should it be then? Who's going to get in trouble for being the devil, and who's going to get away? All that matters, all we need, is for one of us to just be a little bit worse than the others. And the rest of us will be fine.
Stop. Don't say this. It's so ugly.
No, it's fine. It's normal. It happens every day. The captain said so.
No, it's fucked up. It's evil. I don't want it. Of course I don't want that.
I know. You're a really good person. Of course it's ugly. What's ugly isn't having one choose to be the scapegoat. What's ugly is that we have to choose at all. It's because you think it's ugly too. But I like you so much. Jupiter.
No, Stop. 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 This can't be happening. Venus needs her arm back, and you both need to stop saying those things because I know them, okay? Obviously I know them. I'm not stupid. I know Camp and the captain and everyone is messed up. But what else do you expect me to do? I want to leave this camp, this state, this planet, but I can't. I just can't. It's like a reflex. I can't stop it. I don't know what to do. I'm not making any sense. Help. Stop. Let's just go back. Before it's too late.
Jupiter. Come here.
What?
Feel. Neptune takes Jupiter's hand. Did you know I hate this? I hate it so much. And everyone who says I'm pretty just makes me hate it more. Jupiter. We could still go back. But if you try to make me, I'll kill you. Don't make us have to keep those bodies we hate. Don't make us go back to those people. Don't make us have to go home. And I won't let you do that to yourself either.
Of course I don't want to. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I don't want to do that to Venus. Couldn't you just make me?
Do you want it not to be your fault? Do you want me to make you so you don't have to take responsibility? That's sweet. No, I'm not. I won't do that for her. She has to say yes. That's also kind of sweet.
Scared.
It's okay. We promise. We really promise.
But you need to promise too. Promise me hell is right there. Right behind that door. All of it. Promise, really promise, there's no going back. If that's really true, if you can really promise me, then I'll go. And I won't feel bad about it at all. Promise me there's no chance, okay? If I taste what it's like, I know there's no way I'll be happy being human ever again.
If I have to be in my old body again, I'll die. So if you also promise me that I won't ever have it again, what I will promise you is, that I won't drag you down. I'll stop thinking you're so cool. I won't ever envy again. I promise when you say you're fine, I will never stop yelling at you until you stop lying. Don't laugh. There's a song on the dead radio that's been playing for a while, but now it is so loud it erases every feeling, drowns out every sound. And oh, how beautiful it is. This is the new touch. The feeling of fingers pushing painlessly through our skin, the feeling of the muscle and fat, the weight of it, the intention. It's best friends forever. It's a first kiss. It's a love story. It's imaginable, but it doesn't exist anywhere, not any planet. We're a dream. We're becoming people no other people have ever been, a human that humans are not. We reach out to each other. Unlike Venus, whose body peels off like the shell of an egg, Jupiter is messier, or she would be if her blood wasn't now lighter than air. It curls like a mist around her. A storm is sure to come. Neptune is starting to run clear. All the ink and sick has boiled away. Venus is really good at helping, and so patient, too. She is a fountain, seeping through the floorboards, bringing the flood. Jupiter finds a spot where Venus's shoulder blade is weeping and pulls with as many hands as she can. When it comes out, it stares at them, surprised, as if she can hardly believe that she can see. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. The devil isn't lonely. The crackling, broken radio song is louder and more lovely every minute. We are our own company now. We are asked to be let out. And we let ourselves out. The rest of the kids are coming for us, with God and the radio ready to undo our wish. They will not. They won't touch us. One moment is all we need. To share, to yearn, to carve us into the world. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. We can't wait to see what they'll do against the three worst girls since Eve. "5 a.m. Camp is much nicer now that we have made some changes. The right angles were boring and distracting, and it was much too small. The captain has no stories left for us. Neptune would not be satisfied until every lie was gone. There's a crack as Jupiter tears down a siren, so Venus can set up a new kind, tuned to a different station. Group South helps. They don't have to feel like they're supposed to hate her anymore, so they don't. Love shines through in the end. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to take a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is wrong with the water. Longer still to figure out where it's coming from. We're hoping we can have a quiet time until then. With all of us. It went very badly with all of them against us three. We can only hope it'll get worse. As it turns out, they were pretty unhappy in those bodies, too. We're not too worried about if more come after us. Actually, we hope they send us lots and lots of kids much better behaved than we were. Adults also hate perfect kids who love the world so much that they can't stop themselves from saving it. And oh, do the kids know it. Otherwise, they'd never try so hard, would they? So we think they'll like it here, too. A new world, with new bodies. How lovely will that be? We have a new apple. For everyone in the world.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
Whew. God damn. That was a hell of a however many hours you've been up.
About 3-ish.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty cool video game, right? Pretty cool, right?
God, that was so good.
Yeah.
Video games are fucking fun, I think. I think video games are neat. I think they're cool. God. Ugh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk about this shit on a podcast. Gloves off. Because, like, I've got so many thoughts that I am holding back right now, that I'm holding within my heart, holding within my soul.
It's the type of... I'll probably repeat this on the podcast, too. This feels like the type of art you wish you had as a kid, you know?
Here's the thing. The
you
story
did,
that
right?
I will tell is that I did. This game was you know, I'll tell this story. This is a little preview of a story that I'll tell on the pod. I'll tell this story here. When I was 15 years old, a group of friends in not a Discord server, this is before Discord, in a Mumble server.
Oh my god.
We were in a Mumble call together, and they were like, hey, you need to listen to, you need to play this game. And so they had me play We Know the Devil, and I played the game, and partway through, I realized that they thought I was trans. And so I finished the game, and they were like, hey, what did you think? Which character did you relate to the most? And I said, Jupiter. And then Venus. But I know you think I'm a girl, and I'm 99.9% sure I'm cis. I just relate to Venus because I am anxious. And then I went in the shower, and I turned the water up higher than I could stand for about 20 minutes and tried not to think about my body. And then 3 years later, I figured some stuff out. But I remember playing this game all in one night on this voice call, and then having that very weird, hard conversation. Yeah, so this game stands in a very strange part of my life, but I cannot help but love it, which is why I was like, ooh, let's do a Waypoint 101 on this shit. Because also I've never gotten to play Heaven Will Be Mine. That's a little story for you. A cool little tale.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Thank you for gaming.
Yeah, I would have figured some shit out a lot earlier if I had this sort of art in the world when I was 15. I'm sure some of it existed too, is the other thing. Like, you don't see everything, not everything filters out in certain dimensions, but ugh. Good shit. Good fucking shit. I'm very excited for Heaven Will Be Mine. That one's a little longer, right?
Yes.
So we'll probably do a couple sessions on that one.
Yeah. No, good video game. I'm a fan. So yeah, thank you to the 200 people who hung around for this very different from the very average Waypoint stream. It has been very, very nice having you.
Cado? Probably mine's around 3 times longer, I'd say, says someone in chat. So, yeah. you know, we'll do a couple streams. A few streams.
Cado, where can the people find you?
They can find me crying in the club about gay feelings.
And on Twitter?
@Cado_appears.
Perfect. And you can find me on Twitter @RunOrRaven.
Godspeed, gamers, or I guess in this case I should be saying devil speed.
Yeah.
Go fuck some shit up.